Hello and welcome to Dragonstorm Studios. So, a couple of weeks ago, I was patrolling my little corner of YouTube and the internet. I came across a YouTuber who is really cool and who's been doing his business for a very long time, who I have never heard of before. I'm a big comic book fan. I think many of you have realized that by now. Without comic books in the 90s, I probably wouldn't be drawing at this point. So they're a huge influence on me, and I came across a YouTuber called Linkara and his show Atop the Fourth Wall, and where bad comics burn. And I'm obsessed. I'm not going to lie. I have watched so many episodes in the past couple of weeks, and it was all because I think of a Transformers retrospective, because I have been going through a bit of Transformers renaissance. As a kid, I didn't draw them very much. They were too difficult for me to draw. I was not good with blocky shapes. I was all about superheroes. And yet, there were a couple of amazing drawings on some of the toy art, and I really wanted to do it. So as I got a bit better with my art, I decided to go for it. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos about Transformers at the time, and it was, I think, the algorithm that got me onto Linkara. And what a personality. He's so addictive to watch because he's got so much personality. And when it comes to YouTubers, I think personality is one of the trifecta of what makes a good YouTuber. I mean, you gotta have good content, you gotta have interesting stories to tell, but the personality is so very important, such an important component of what makes that success, I think. And my gosh, this man has it in spades. So we're gonna draw him today. I'm gonna do my usual shtick here, where I've got my circle shape, my axis line, and I'm working off a picture, just kind of drawing away. And we'll probably end up having Linkara here with his magic gun and some characters, probably Soundwave, maybe over here, and we'll see if we can't make this portrait work. And my gosh, if you've never seen him and you're a comic book fan, please check out Atop the Fourth Wall. It's so good. It's so good. And the theme song is kind of hypnotic. I actually can't get that out of my head. I was doing yard work the other day, singing the Linkara song, and I'm sure my neighbors thought I was mad. So check them out if you get a chance. And as usual, I'm going to skip ahead to when I get some of the details on the face here. We'll see how it turns out. So it's at this point in the video where normally I'll go over some of the techniques, some of the decision-making processes that I've gone over in the drawing with the placement of facial features, but I'm not going to do that today. No, because I've got Linkara's theme song stuck firmly in my head, and if I've got to suffer through it, so do you. So let's begin, shall we? He's a man, punch, wears a pretty hat, Linkara. He's got a magic gun, where'd he purchase that, Linkara? Coins, robots, Amazons and trucks, Linkara. This comic sucks, Linkara. Seriously though, good song, great show, you should check it out if you haven't already done so. And if that stunning rendition hasn't convinced you that you need to check out his channel, I've got a link right here. Check him out. He's awesome. Brodsky, you're not the smartest. Liefeld, you're not an artist. Yeah. Actually, this is one place where I do take a little bit of issue with Linkara's ideas and opinions. I mean, he's not wrong. Rob Liefeld's art is questionable, often in terms of the proportions and the lack of backgrounds. But there's no denying that he had a huge influence on comic book art anyways in the 1990s. I mean, on a personal level, I was all about the sorts of decision making that he was involved in. I mean, I kind of basically was his character 90s kid. Dude, huge shoulder armor, dubious giant laser guns, loads of bandoliers, and enhanced cybernetics are awesome and what make all the best comic books. Anyone who's had a bad comic published, it'll be your turn. Linkara. Oh. Well, that was a long time ago. I'm sure he's forgotten about that. And with Soundwave and Paolo in the background, and you've got just computer banks and a background which I hope is reminiscent of his Starship, you just got this wonderful sense of who the character is. And he is a character. He's such a great character. He's such a great entertainer. And I've only been watching his videos for maybe, I don't know, a month or so, really. But I already feel as if I've got a good handle on his own brand of mythology. He's just such a cool channel. So check it out if you get a chance. There's Linkara in all of his glory, looking amazing with his magic gun and tricorder. Hope you enjoyed that video and have yourselves a fantastic day.